Good morning, it's Bob Teague at the 2019 Miami Boat Show. We're here with Joe Curran, Fountain, Donzi, and Baja. And we're standing on the brand new catamaran that is stunning. And the first thing I got to ask you, and we'll talk about this, but let's talk about what you guys brought from Iconic Marine that you're really proud of this year.
Well, 2 years ago, Bob, we started out with the strategy to bring new product along with refreshing some product that was popular with Fountain in the past. So we focused on Fountain for the last year and a half, and then we picked up on some Donzi products and projects. So right now we're focused on the Fountain Center consoles. We brought out the Cat last year. We brought out our new NX series on the Fountain side, which are very popular. They're selling well. You know, and we've put together a dealer network around the country that'll handle the Fountain product real well. Donzi, we came out with the 41 GT last summer, and then we did some tweaks on it. Now we've got the triple engine here today, and after a full round of testing on it, the boat's running great. And then obviously the top of the line flagship on the Donzi side, we brought this new Cat out in a full carbon composite epoxy layup, stunning boat. Right now we're going through testing in it. We're happy to have it here. We've gotten a lot of interest in it, and so we're going forward.
Well, this boat's really unique, and I was just talking to Billy Moore, and the material that's used to lay up this boat is basically what you see.
What you see is what you get.
Right, it comes out of the mold. This one all black, or black carbon, and it's kind of a little coarser weave, which is really attractive. And then the only paint on the boat then is the white.
Yeah, we just did the accents on it. We went with the Wilson Composites. We worked in conjunction with them to develop this product. And between Mark and Craig and that team, we decided on the it's got a unique lamination as far as the honeycomb coring. We went with the large carbon fiber on it, essentially to show it off. You know, and it's been, every piece is laid in meticulously. And then we went over it with the white, and then we went over it 3 layers of clear, and it really accents what we're doing as far as the build.
But let's go back. Let's talk about the GT for a minute. It was here last year, first one. And by the way, is this the first one of these?
This is number 1.
The GT.
Number 2 will be starting soon.
Classic Donzi styling with outboards.
That boat was in development, and it started off as what influenced it was the old 38 ZRC. As far as the styling goes. So we want to bring in some what I'd call modern day era Donzi styling to it, along with some cues that we wanted to take. But with the outboard propulsion, we can obviously put a huge cockpit in it. Now you can go from point A to point B with 6 to 8 people, be a lot comfortable, and when you hit the sandbar, you can have a great time. But speed-wise, performance, with the Trip 400s on it, we're running a solid 80, 82, cruising at 70, 65, so it's a fun poker run boat. You know, it's trailerable. You're under 10 feet, but we're using a lot of beam in it, and there's a lot of space.
So is the bottom a brand new one-off bottom?
No, it's brand new.
So nothing from the old Donzi line.
No. We took some cues from it, but it's a double-stepped hull, and you know, we added a pad to it, and that picked up some speed. And I think it's with the trips. I think that's the way we're going to sell most of them.
So there's always the diehards out there, and one of my favorite all-time boats is a 42 Fountain. What's the future for that boat?
42 Lightning, we have one on the line right now, rigged with 1350, 1550s. We're hoping to have it here, but we want to get through some testing on it before we do that. So we'll bring that out here in the next month and a half, and then we've got a 47 in production also with 1350, 1550s. So those 2 boats will come first, but going down the road, the next performance boat will be a Donzi 38 ZRC. We're going to bring that boat back. We consider that the new generation classic in the Donzi line, and probably one of the most popular sit-down 38 offshores ever built.
That's right. Well, you guys are obviously doing a good job. This is Bob Teague with Speedboat Magazine, and Joe Curran here from Iconic Marine. Thank you very much.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you, Bob.